Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a flyer conditioning routine. So this one is kind of going along with a video I put out a while back that was a flyer flexibility routine, except in this one we're going to be working and conditioning the muscles that we use when we fly. So if you want to learn how to become a stronger flyer and work those muscles, keep following along to this video. Alright, first we're going to start off with some core exercises. So first we're going to do a 30-second hollow hold into 15 hollow rocks, and then we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do that one more time, so a total of 2 times. And it is very important as a flyer to work our core muscles, as it is the center of our body and it stabilizes us, so the more developed those muscles are, the easier it will be to be stable up in the air while we pull our shapes. Alright, so we're going to go into a 30-second hollow hold. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So our lower back is on the floor, shoulders and feet are lifted, and a modification for this one, you can either bring your arms down to make it a little bit easier, or you can even bring your feet into a tucked hollow position, or you can extend all the way out for the hardest. So whichever one you want. For 30 seconds, keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and into 15 rocks, staying in our nice hollow position. Whatever variation you were holding. Take a quick rest, and then we'll do that one more time. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Hollow. And if you took a modification, maybe this time you can either bring your arms up or extend your legs. And 15 rocks. Next, I have another kind of hollow position variation. So we're going to be going into a hollow and rocking up to an L sit, or like an L position. So this one we're working our core muscles again, and then we're also working on kind of where we would be in a load position, where we're supporting ourselves by our arms and our upper body. So we're learning how to do that. It's kind of a drill for that. So there's kind of 2 versions. We're going to be going into our hollow position again. We're going to rock back, up. You can keep your heels on the floor. Arms are straight, and you push your butt off the mat. And then a little bit harder of a version, hollow again. And now you lift your butt and your heels to an L sit. Okay, so we're gonna do 15 of these, either version, whichever one you want, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. The last hollow position we're going to be doing is a lib hollow against a wall. I'm going to be using these mats as my wall, but you can use any wall or your bed or kind of like a chair or something to put your leg up on. So this one we're going to lay down on the floor, and you're going to put one leg up and the other one will be in a lib, and then you're going to lift your hips up so you're in a nice lib position. You can either put your hands on the floor or by your sides, how they would be up in the air, to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, so we're gonna do this one for 30 seconds, and go. So we're nice and tight, our hips are in a nice straight line, and we're really squeezing the butt cheek that our leg is straight. So I have my right leg up, so I'm really engaging my right glute, just like I would be in the air holding this position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come down, shake it out. And we'll switch in 3, 2, 1, go. Same thing, nice and tight, really engaging that glute, lifting the hips, and squeezing the core. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to be moving into doing some kicks. So the first kick we're going to do is needle kicks. So these ones, you'll be standing up on the floor, one foot on the ground, hands will go beside your foot, and the other one will come up and kick nice and straight as high as you can. So when we do these, we want to focus on keeping both legs nice and straight and kicking up nice and aggressive. So we're going to do 10 on each side for needle kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to sit back down on the floor into a pike, and our hands will be beside us on either side, and we're going to do leg lifts, single leg lifts. So we're really working our hip flexor muscle, as this is the muscles that we really use for our heel stretches to control our leg up and down. So this exercise will be working on that. So we're going to lift one leg up nice and controlled and back down, and we're going to do this 15 times on each leg. Control both ways. And we want to keep a nice straight back when we're doing this. So we're really just using the hip flexor muscle and no other momentum. Eleven, 12, 13, you should start to feel it, 14, and 15. Good, same thing, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Shake it out. And now we're going to do both legs. We're going to do 15 leg lifts like we just did, but bringing both legs up at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next, we're going to be moving into doing some kicks to get us prepped for our shapes and kind of working those muscles that we use for our shapes. So first, we're going to start with our heel stretch kicks. So our arms can either come in a touchdown or a high V. I like to do a high V because that's usually where my arms are while I'm doing a heel stretch. And I'm going to kick one leg up and then slowly down. So it's kind of 1 count up, 2 counts down, and we're going to do 10 on each side, making sure our bottom leg is nice and straight and our arms stay in whatever position we choose to have them in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, and switch to the other leg. And just remember, it's really important to control our leg down for 2 counts, as that's what's really working our hip flexor muscle and will make us way stronger to pull up our heel stretches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, and now we're gonna turn. And if you have something to grab onto, that's great. And we're gonna do Arabesque kicks, so same thing, fast up, and then we're gonna control it down for 2 counts. And we'll do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, and the last one we're gonna do is for our bow and arrows. So I like to put my arms in a T, and these ones we're gonna kick behind our arm up to our ear, like we would be for a bow and arrow. And same thing, 10 on each side, fast up, and controlled down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that we have done some kicks, we're going to move into doing some pulses to really work those hip flexors for those shapes, so for the front stretches, and then we're going to be doing pulses to the back for our arabesques, and we're really going to feel that in the 2 side back muscles, as that's what we're really working and using as we pull up an arabesque. So we're going to get into doing those. We're going to be holding, I like to put my hands on my hips, and we're going to hold our foot out to the front at a 90 degrees, and we're going to hold this for 5 seconds, and then we're going to do 5 pulses, so just pulsing up from where we were holding, and then we're going to do that 2 times on each leg. So we're going to hold 5, both legs are straight, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and switch legs. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to do the same thing to the back. So we're going to do this for our arabesque. So both legs are going to stay straight. We're going to lift our leg out to the back, hold, and then pulse up from there. So ready, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll switch legs. You can touch your toes to reverse the stretch a little bit. Feel it in your back. And we'll hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so the last exercise we're going to be doing is to work on our lower body strength as well as our heel stretch kind of stability. So we're going to be going down into a candlestick. So we're going to hit a strong candle and stand up on one leg. So we're going to do 5 of those on each leg, and then we're going to progress doing them to our heel stretch after. So 5 on each leg, tight candle, stand up one leg, and if that's too hard, you can stand up 2 legs and then hit a lib at the end. 2, Next, we're gonna be doing the same exercise, except ending in a limb, we're gonna end in our heel stretch. So we're gonna go down to our candlestick, up to our candle, stand on one leg, and hit our heel stretch. And then we wanna try to hold the heel stretch for around 2 seconds before rolling back again. And we're gonna do 3 of these on each leg.